If you fail, you prevail. Failing in life, bro, is not a loss. Failing in life is a lesson. And this is like my little like saying, bro, because I feel like so many people get discouraged with the idea of failing, with the idea of just the hardships in life in general. And they feel like once they take a loss, that loss is permanent, bro. But that loss is not permanent. That loss is a lesson. The things that you learn behind going through these hardships, the things that you learn behind failing, bro, are really what's going to make you you. But one thing that I will say is that we could all develop this character trait of ambitiousness and simply wanting to do better in life. If you are not waking up every day and putting out and really putting in the work to get to where you want to be, you're wasting time, bro. I know that majority of y'all heard of the phrase "scared money don't make no money." And this ties into this because it's like, if you don't learn to invest in yourself, you're not gonna be able to break through and reach certain points that you want to reach in your life, bro. Like I said in my other video, bro, life is just a big investment. And the sooner that you learn that these investments ultimately lead up to your ultimate success, you'll be more willing to invest in more things. But just keep in mind that as humans, we're naturally tied to our investments. The things that we put our time in, the things that we put, our effort and money into, we're naturally going to be more tied to those things. But I feel like as humans, we get so caught up in just in life and we be scared to go out and take a risk and to really bet on ourselves, bro. But one thing I will say, nothing ever amazing happens without a risk being taken. In order to overcome and reach a certain point, bro, at some point in your life, you're going to have to wake up and decide that you want change. You're going to have to wake up and decide to do something abnormal and against everything that you may have done so far. And you do that because you're seeking a different result. If you want change, something differently needs to be done. If you don't want change, then continue to live the same way that you've been living and you're going to get the same results. And a quick little story time, bro. And I know this was a while ago, bro, but the moment that I decided to take my life seriously, I swear, and it was a while ago, but it was in the second grade, bro. I don't know why this happened for me so young. I do not know, but before the second grade, I used to be very bad. I used to pretty much just fight, and I used to just be like a bad kid, just running wild. I was in an obnoxious environment, and I just didn't have any proper guidance, bro. But I moved to California. I was born in Ohio, and I moved to California in the second grade, bro. And I was just looking back on, my couple years of life, bro. And I just didn't like the patterns. I didn't like where I was headed. I didn't like how I was getting suspended from school. I didn't like that I wasn't getting good grades, bro. And at that moment, I told myself, I'm going to start now. I'm going to do better for myself. And then by the third grade, bro, I was getting good grades, straight A's. I wasn't getting suspended. And I was really just putting out and just putting effort into my life, knowing that I don't have to repeat the cycle that I've witnessed, all of my life growing up. I could finally choose to be different, and I could choose to be me, who I desire to be. And it hurts to be a loser, bro. It hurts to wake up knowing that you've wasted your time and that there's nothing that you could do about it, bro. Because at some point in your life, if you're not constantly pursuing the things that you want to pursue, at some point in your life, you're going to have a rude awakening where you're going to look back and reflect on your entire life. And you're going to think like, man, what did I do with my time? And if you're somebody that's not taking care of business, bro, it's going to hurt because you're going to look back, bro, and you're going to be a loser. And you had the same time that everyone else had. You may not have had the same opportunities, but you may not have had those opportunities because you didn't give yourself a chance to have them. And with that being said, we have to change this entire way of thinking, bro. We don't want to be losers. We don't want to be failures. We don't want to not accomplish the things that we need to accomplish in life, bro. With all the opportunities out here in the world, nobody should just be sitting around unhappy doing what they doing with themselves every day, bro. And one thing that I learned is that a man gets his sense of purpose and his happiness from his accomplishments. So if you're not out here accomplishing things and taking on the world, bro, you're probably somebody that's just sitting around feeling like you're wasting space. And it's simply because you're not giving yourself a chance to go out and really conquer the world how you should. The more things that you accomplish, the more things that you do in your life, the more that you're going to feel fulfilled. And really, it just all boils down to how success brings us joy. I can't name a time that I accomplished something and I wasn't happy, bro. Majority of the times when we're constantly going through these motions and we're conquering things, bro, we start to feel better about ourselves. And we just see it feels like a sunny day, bro. The sun just starts shining all of a sudden, bro. But when you not doing nothing with yourself and you just sitting around allowing time to go by, bro, that's when you get low. That's when you start to get in your feelings and you feel emotional and you start to think about stuff that is completely irrelevant to the present day. And with that being said, you just really just gotta tell yourself, like, right now is the time to take life seriously, bro. If you're young or even if you're a little older, it's never too late. Because if you watching this video, you still have that mindset to where it's probably possible. And I'll tell you right now that it definitely is possible, bro. It's just a matter of when you finally want to decide to get up and take control of your life and do what you want to do, bro. And honestly, the way that I look at life, bro, I really look at life exactly like this. I try to put out the energy that I want back, put out things into the world that I would want to come back to me. And I try to live each day knowing that if today was my last day, that I'll put forth enough effort to be satisfied with the results that I may get. And if you do this, then you will learn that, you don't have to go to the ends of the earth in order to produce something, bro. It could be the little things. It could be something like, making people day, or did I take care of my family, or did I provide, or did I do this or do that. And you really just have to start small and constantly build up. Start with small goals, waking up, making your bed, doing the simple things. Then you can go, oh, I want to save this much this year and I want to save that much. And then all of those little goals are eventually going to escalate and lead to bigger things. And then you're going to just be a person that's accomplishing big things in your life. If you fail, you prevail. Failing in life, bro, is not a loss. Failing in life is a lesson. And this is like my little like saying, bro, because I feel like so many people get discouraged with the idea of failing, with the idea of just the hardships in life in general. And they feel like once they take a loss, that loss is permanent, bro. But that loss is not permanent. That loss is a lesson. The things that you learn behind going through these hardships, the things that you learn behind failing, bro, are really what's going to make you you. Just think about it like this, bro. When I first started this YouTube channel about a month ago, I would drop videos that I would be 100% confident in, knowing that, I felt like it was a decent quality video. And I felt like my message that I was trying to put out was something worth people listening to, bro. And imagine dropping a video and you only get 3, 4 views, and those 4 views is yourself. You feel me? So, I had to take that stuff to the chin and persist and understand that the way that I'm feeling right now is not permanent. And this is going to build me into the person that I need to be. When you face these challenges in life, bro, you really just have to allow yourself to continue to build and continue to grow, because it's going to get hard. You're going to have hardships, bro, but you have to start taking life serious. If I had a childish mindset, I would have looked at that and I'd have been like, man, they not messing with me, and I could have quit right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, with that being said, you just have to accept things for what they are and allow life to naturally just flow, and everything's going to come at you in due time, bro. But you have to start taking your life serious. You have to wake up with a sense of purpose and really just pursue your life the way that you want to pursue it, bro. Because nobody is going to do it for you, bro. But you have to start taking your life serious, because it is serious, bro. And if you don't feel like it's serious right now, just think about it. 10 years from now, you're going to feel like it's serious. So why even put yourself in a position to be that person that looks back and has all this regret on their life, when you could change now? You could change today. It really just starts with the small stuff, bro. But you feel me? If you made it to the end, man, I appreciate you. It's your boy Blue Jay Tay. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of this thing.